suspenseful. Well, anyway, let's continue. Hey, buds. And can hear, folks. He wants attention. Aww. And other Papa is currently at war. If you're wondering what VC is doing, well...
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
He's just currently having funds in War of Tanks, I believe. I think it was. Well, whatever.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Did everything got unequipped and everything?
Looks like Pimple Winter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some broth.
Okay. Not enough money. Okay. Camera did not want to work for a second.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Indeed.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
What the hell is in the air? Oh, it better not be pixies. Oh.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, bro?
Will you help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
We're going to see a third dwarf.
You hear that?
Lanterns. What's that? What the frick? Okay, I took some shrooms. Oh. Seeing
We'll just
a
need the
walking
Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Rascal just eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
Whoa.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Drawing symbols.
Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Go figure.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know I'm at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Do you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
I assumed that he was going to say about the mosquitoes. New location!
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Hot springs?
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast?
Franklin, to your left!
Nista!
That was a waste of a move.
Got him!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Can someone say stoic and say spill thy ale?
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Okay, so not much.
I asked Mom about what you used to do. What did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
Small camp.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Yep. Well. What do we have here? I'm not surprised. And the other one. Oh, come on. Money. Lovely. It's one of those kind of issues. 2 out of 3. Anakin, no.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Wait, what?
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Buddy, you just said God of War?
Right side, brother!
Stone wall. In yellow. Absorbs attacks.
is the last.
Slippery little bastards. Okay. And of course I ignored that little tidbit, unfortunately. More iron in the diet. Yeah, I don't see any blue stones. And that's just only going around.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Okay. I'm blind as hell.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet. Maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Single winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers.
Treasure.
Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
And I'm that stupid. I got an apple. Oh, sweet. HP increase. Now I could die less. And yes, I feel like everyone could just mock me at this point.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Well, double treasure. Let's see. My magic has increased. Okay. Tiny. Okay, the buttons really need to change a little. And yeah, I could jump off coast for a bit.
Nista!
Behind you! Look out!
Ooh. Well, that sucks.
Father, up there.
Well, what do you know? Well, this one is different. New room?
Find anything good up there?
Just treasure. I'm not joking. Blades of Chaos wins. Oh, it goes on this sort of this. I have to be higher. Coming up. Perfect.
Those things are everywhere. They cap those geysers? Yes! The wheels moving and the gates coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Cinder, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, All too often, people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Ah, secret. The more we scavenge, the less often we'll return. And the more focus for the main story.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
You gotta write one thing. Okay, got one letter at least.
Left flank, poison! Lad, join them!
I'm poisoned. And another joke, it would have been obviously, I need healing. And yes, I want to wait for poison run out so I could heal. Or it needs to be a B or an N. Okay. Of course there's more.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Nista!
Ooh, useful chest. What we get? What we get? What we get? A new pommel for the Blades of Chaos. So increase my strength by 1. Change appearance. And still no abilities. Well, better than nothing. That's a yes.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Let's see. Be careful, traveler. This road leads to Norvida. I have no idea how to pronounce this, folks. Sorry for butchering it. Sure, but so to those it leads to dangerous beyond meant. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spend the word of whatever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Well, someone sure has faith in us. Goodbye head. Got a little horn. Rage!
I think
Small
that's
rage.
everything here. Want to get going?
Mm-hmm. It's all worth it. Limbo.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
What the? This one's different. Obviously poison. And I also saw a small lizard I was trying to kill. What the?
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Got heal. Wow, large amount of material. Ah,
Father,
one of those
there.
lizards.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
The other tree is gonna follow.
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Poison. Gotta love it.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
It's jaw. No breast skip. Interesting.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
And no higher.
Nice one.
Yes, I'm that stupid, folks.
Can you see anything from that block?
What the?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
What?
Ah, now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
Well, like you haven't seen them.
They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why held that for us, though?
They are scared.
Something else.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
What the? Imperiled? Oh. Interesting. Well, this is one of those type of locations. Of course, when the game starts.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Or forced. I'm gonna do it. Come on, give me the chicken chaser.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Get to the point.
Well, you're long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow.
Ha.
Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, ski off. Ski off. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to serve half the creepy.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Well,
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
of course they're pricey.
What can I make for you?
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Okay, upgrading this is more important, especially for the strength.
Everything all right?
Just by one. I cannot figure out how to do that. Oh, wait, but if I... You know what, I'll just wait.
I'll disinfect my tools. Anything you want to talk about, Kratos? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Funny. Funny. And back to a little money.
Be safe!
Thank you.
Shopping list. I don't want to hear any more about shortages. I need is barrel of oil, as many bunch of firewood as can be, 5 ingots of pure Sylvalia steel, and oh yeah, god damn it, food to goddamn eat. Okay, good one, but what's with the steel?
Another of Cavassier's poems.
14 down the valley. Well, money and scales. Perfect.
At your service.
Okay, got the scales, just lack of money.
Nothing appeals to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, not enough. Lovely.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat.
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Hours for direct.
Okay, something else.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, We don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Well, okay, I gotta stop that. Along the way, and there's more. Well, lovely.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
He's lucky that Kratos is not going to rip his head off and put it where it should. Dwarven compass. That's what I've been trying to do. Ah. Interesting. But finally a little better.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Magic hands. Just a barely. Okay.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
And a save point. Or fast travel point. Alright.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
It's bellowing. Someone's using it.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Reduced cooldown time. Nice.
Mimir, were you really the...
Alright. There are 3 bulldogs over here.
one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Whoa.
Is that a watchtower?
Looks like Odin sees us.
Think that crane still works? One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Yes, we will do that at another time. Alright. Save new game. There. Yes, I'm learning from my mistakes, folks. I'm finally growing a brain. I'm not joking. I'm itching to want to do more. But, c'est la vie, le time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and share the video all around. And if you like any of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And if you wish to support me, I also have Patreon. God, now thinking about warm stuff. I wonder if I should plan to go to the hot springs. Or cuddle some fur babies. Both. Plan for both.